Hi guys, I know I just uploaded the USA vs Russia video episode 1. Um I think it was 3 hours ago, but now I'll upload episode 2. So let's continue. Let's start first in Asia. So what will happen now is that Philippines will finally to decide to be neutral, and South and Japan has finally declared war on Russia. So now the Japanese army will immediately take this island here. So now, because Japan is threatening to attack China, China would be forced to join the war. So now Taiwan would be also joining the war, and now finally this line here would be broken by the sides. Because they just can't get along. China, China would advance in Taiwan, capturing lands around here. And South Korea is now joining the war. And North Korea would have an advance in South Korea. And China's navy would also approach around here. But Japan would be landing over here. And the Japanese navy would also land here. Pakistan will also join the war. Armenia and Azerbaijan too. Tolerance is a bit too low. Make it larger for the food. That should do. Yes. Korea will now become white again, not taking any sides. And now more NATO countries are going to join. The tolerance is 2-2. That should do. Yes. Ireland will also join. These countries will also do that. Denmark too. Now these countries too. And yes, these countries would now be silent. And finally, because of the rising tensions in the Moroccan and Algerian border, they both choose to join a they have no sides, they are just fighting over each other. With Algerian troops starting to pour in. Now Spain would start to have an advance just here, and France also a bit, only the coast here. Spain will also land here, which is a big help for Algeria now attacking Morocco. And now let's draw the borders. 3.3 will do. Sure. So this is the treaty over here. Let me draw the borders clearly. Yes. Um. So now Algeria would be now leaving the war, and now hugely supporting the Russian team. So Austria will now join the war. Not yet. Um, in this country. Now let's get to the Euro situation. Sweden is going. Oh, Sweden is not going to join the war. Now the Norway situation would be solved. Algeria here would finally join the war. And now Cuba too. Mexico would finally join the war. And Honduras. Tolerance is too low. Higher. Good. So now this erupting into a world war. Let's get to the Ukraine situation. Do we attacking over here? Mm, over here? Well, Kiev will not be captured that fast. Like that. And some of the Russian troops over here would leave. Sorry, not that much. Here. Mm, Bulgaria would not be able to withstand the pressure and now finally joining, and now Romania would also collapse. No, not collapse. Being invaded just a little bit over here. However, they will be losing a bit of land over here. Now the Russian forces would be pouring into Romania and connected. And now the Purple Coalition would be broken, with Serbia joining the war on the Russian side, Greece leaving the war, with now Bulgaria being controlled by Serbia being split into half. Leaving a puppet state of Bulgaria. So now Bulgaria will be joining the Russian coalition because of the control by Serbia. So, but Greece will also be controlling some of the parts. So eventually, it will become a civil war. That Bulgaria would now become split like this. And now Romania would be devastated because now Russia is just surrounding it. It will have to surrender, and now Moldova will also have to surrender. So now the NATO forces will try to come in to save Ukraine, now holding this part of land. making Belarus to retreat. This over here. So this is the end of episode 2. I'm going to continue by making episode 3. I don't know when, maybe in this week.